Okay, so we're gonna do the Carbon Coco toothpaste. So this is a natural whitening toothpaste that I found. I believe it's out of Australia, even though I think it shipped out of New Zealand. I'm not quite sure. But I ordered it probably a month ago. So if you wanna try this product, I would get on the ball of ordering because it will take a while because it is coming from far away. So I'm also inquiring about carrying this in my shop, so I'll keep you posted on that too. So online they have different deals that you can order. You can order just the toothpaste, you can order just the tooth polish. They also have this oil, this like coconut oil that you can do for oil pulling. Never heard of that in my life. You can Google it. Something about swishing around the coconut oil in your mouth. It's supposed to do something to the bacteria in your mouth. I'm not quite sure. I didn't get that stuff, but I did get the kit that had the polish in it, the tooth polish. And then it came with the toothpaste. And then it came with like a little tongue scraper. And it came with the toothbrush and this fancy little bag to carry it all in, to keep it in. So I will tell you that the first time I used it, I dipped my wet brush into the powder. This powder thing is very full. It reminds me of like a can of Skull or something. It looks so gross. But don't open it, like don't shake it around. Like open it and be very careful. Maybe open it over your sink because I had little charcoal-y pieces all over my sink. It cleaned up very easily. It got on my clothes, came off very easily. It's not a big deal. It's just kind of a mess. So when you open it, be sure to open it over your sink. I'm going to be daring and open it and show you. Oh, see, it's already all over my hands. So I'm gonna barely tip it. Can y'all see that? That is what it looks like in the jar. And it's just kind of a really fine powder. It's not gritty. I was surprised because I really thought it might be kind of gritty, but it's not. So you do the powder first. They send you this toothbrush. It's already kind of dark looking when they send it, so that's good. It's not gonna stain your toothbrush, but see, it's already on my hands, so you have to be really careful. So you dip this, you get it wet, dip it a little bit in the powder, and you're gonna brush. They say to keep your mouth closed, probably because all that stuff comes falling out. So I'm gonna brush and show you guys. And then you rinse that out. And then after you rinse, you're gonna use their toothpaste. You put this on your toothbrush, brush again, and it helps get all those little pieces off your teeth, and then rinse again. Now I had to brush with my own toothpaste after that too because it still had some dark spots and I didn't want to leave that there. And I also have a fake tooth. This tooth right here on me is a crown. And it got up in between my crown and my gum area, so I had to go in there and kind of floss to get that charcoal out of my tooth right there. That was the only downfall, that it took me a little bit to get it off of my fake tooth. But other than that, I loved it, and honestly, I felt like I could see a difference after one use. You're supposed to use it once, they say you can use it morning and night, but at least once a day, and you're gonna start over time seeing the results of the teeth whitening. So I'm gonna demonstrate it for you guys. Now I know, real quick, side note, I know you're wondering how I lost my front tooth. Well, when I was in the 8th grade, I was going to Stacy Jones' house for a New Year's Eve party. And I was, this is gonna tell my age, doing my hair in a side ponytail, like this. You know, that was in the 80s. So I had my hair up like this, and I had the old ponytail band that had the little metal piece on it. Not thinking, I stuck that into my mouth, not thinking that my teeth are jewels, not tools. I stuck that rubber band in my mouth with the metal piece out here, trying to get hair off the metal piece. As I pull the hair that got stuck on the metal piece, the metal thing came back, popped my mouth, and knocked my tooth out. So, needless to say though, I still went to the party. I thought that was pretty awesome. I did have a lisp, yep, but I still went to the party. And I had it fixed, and you know, no one can ever tell ever since. I hope my clients don't lose faith in me that I lost my tooth by doing my hair, since I am a hairstylist. It's kind of ironic now. So anyway, that was my story on how I lost my tooth. So since that tooth is a fake tooth and it's that crown, it's not gonna change color. So I have to be very careful on whitening my rest of my teeth too much because it won't match my crown. So this will not whiten that, just so you know, but if you don't have a crown on your mouth, then it won't matter. But mine happens to be right up front. So I'm gonna demonstrate on how you use this powder. Wet my toothbrush that they sent me, and you just dip it in the powder, and I would kind of just tap the extra off. The first time I did it, I went a little crazy, And so I think you can just tap it and have a little bit on there and be fine. They say you want to do this 1 to 2 times a day, depending on how white you want to get your teeth. I've been just doing it once at night because it does leave a little bit of a black grittiness, and because I do have that fake tooth, it kind of leaves some of the black up there, and I have to floss and all that to get the black out. So that is kind of a downfall for me. Other than that, I've really enjoyed it, and I feel like the first time I could tell that my teeth got whiter. So I'm going to demonstrate on how to brush with this, okay? This, if I had the Hannah Cure mask on right now and had this, that'd be the best Halloween outfit. I would look like The Walking Dead. That would be awesome. I should do that and try out because I love The Walking Dead. I should try out, be one of the Walking Dead. Okay, so I polished it really good. And now I'm gonna go rinse. That you can see what it looks like. Kind of scary looking, I promise. It doesn't even have a taste. It doesn't taste, it kind of feels like a powder in my mouth, that's it. Okay, so you can see it kind of gets up there along the ridges. That's so far so good, looks pretty white. So I'm gonna brush now with their toothpaste that they send. It actually is kind of black looking too, but it doesn't look black on your teeth. So I'm gonna do that and then rinse again. So what do you guys think? I think they look really white. I mean, that's really good for the just one-time use. Now this is the second time that I've used it. So the first time, the picture you guys saw of me, that was the first time I used it, and this is the second time. And I'm a coffee drinker, so I tend to get that coffee stains on my teeth, and I'm a tea drinker. I have a coffee and a tea every single day. I'm not a soda pop drinker, so I can't claim that. So I definitely get those stains on my teeth. So this, I think, made a huge difference with using it, you know, 2 times now. I feel like my teeth are nice and bright and white and very smooth and clean, like I went to the dentist and had my teeth cleaned. So that's awesome. So let me know what you guys think, and thanks for watching. Bye.